Hey, this is Aiden, and welcome back to my 9 Habits for Success series. Today we're going to be talking about the 5th habit. But first, I want to address why I'm in my work clothes and why I'm in my work vehicle. I just got out of work, and I'm not going to have time to do the video later, so in my normal setting. So you're going to have to bear with me on this one. You got to do what you got to do, right? I have a goal to make 100 videos and post them up on YouTube, and so I'm just you're gonna have to bear with me because I'm just gonna do it. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Here's a bonus habit: don't quit, never quit, don't give up. Once you have a goal, make it a habit to work on that goal every single day. Even if it's something small, even if it's something little, it's way better than doing nothing at all. Absolutely nothing is not going to get you anywhere. So just make that a habit. There's a little bonus tip for you. But anyways, back to habit number 5 of the 9 Habits for Success series. We're going to be talking about associating yourself with successful people. It's super important. This is what you want to do if you want to have your mind expanded, if you want to learn new things, and if you want to just think more successful, have a more successful mindset, which is super important, right? So the way I apply this to my life is I actually have a church that I go to 3 times a week, and it's an amazing church. It's an awesome church, but there's a lot of successful people in that church also, which I didn't even know when I started going to that church. I mean, obviously I knew the pastor was super successful, and I really enjoyed listening to his hard preaching, and he's super humble, super kind, doesn't care about money. You can tell. So anyways, he's a huge influence on my life. I'm a Christian, so the Bible's a huge influence on my life also. But there's successful people that own businesses, and they're very successful, and I can just hang out with them. Some of them have become my friends, and I pick their brains, and I learn from them, and they teach me things. And what I learned about successful people is that they don't have a problem with hurting your feelings. They're nice, but they'll say things that will hurt your feelings because they're at a higher level of a mindset, where if you're not at a high level of mindset, it could, certain things that successful people say can hurt your feelings, because the truth hurts sometimes. And if you want to grow, you got to get out of your comfort zone. Hanging out with successful people, excuse me, I'm tired today. Hanging out with successful people will just grow your mind, expand your mind, and just elevate your mindset. And that's one thing I noticed. Like my boss, I met him at my church. He has a successful business of remodeling kitchens and bathrooms for $1 million homes. And so what he does is he works super hard every single day. He goes to church 3 times a week also, just like me. He volunteers at the church. He has a wife that loves him and respects him. He has children that are doing well in the church also. And I've met his whole family, and they're all super awesome, super nice. But going back to them saying things that will hurt your feelings, the reason they say this is because it's to teach you new things. It's to expand your mind. They rebuke you, but they also exhort you. So they do it so that you grow, because being uncomfortable helps you grow, and stressful times help you grow also. One thing I heard recently was hard times make strong men, and fun times make weak men. So if you want to be a strong man, a strong leader for yourself, for your family, for your friends, or for whoever, for whatever, then you want to make sure that you include hard times in your life also, which includes hanging out with successful people, because hanging out with successful people can be hard sometimes. They will tell it the way it is. They'll tell it how it is, and it'll just get you out of your comfort zone, and it'll grow you. You can either get bitter about it, or you can get better about it. So I choose to get better about it. I recommend you choose to get better about it too, because having a better life is just terrible, and having a better life is better. So yeah, that's a good habit to have. So make sure you implement that habit as soon as possible. If you're not already implementing that habit, if you already are implementing this habit, let me know in the comments below, how do you apply this habit, and how do you apply this to your life? Do you already have successful people that you associate with? If not, how do you plan to associate yourself with successful people? Do you want to go to a local church, find a local church that you can go to that has successful people in it? Do you want to take an online course and join a Facebook group? Go to a seminar? I've heard that a lot of successful people like to volunteer their time to people that are willing to learn to be successful also. So maybe you can search that up. Maybe there's a successful person in your area that wants to do that, and wants to help you, and you don't even know about it. So look that up, check it out, and stay tuned for the next video. Have a good one.